Abby, thank you. Here talking about warming trend. Our stretch of record warmth in February has confused so many plants and trees out there. You've probably started to see their budding. Meteorologist Ed Russo is here with a look at how sub-freezing temperatures the past few days may negatively impact the spring bloom. Ed.
Yeah, does the weather have you confused? You're not the only one. The plants and trees are too. Plants like bulbs poking through the ground during the second half of February, trees already far along in the budding process. Should you be worried? Well, trees start to bud not because of temperature, but rather increased amounts of sun, which we see as we head closer to the spring months. So what's the problem? The problem is the budding process is further along than usual because of our long stretch of warm weather. The buds are more vulnerable to cold weather when they're in their mature stage, which makes them less likely to produce that aesthetically appealing spring bloom we always look forward to.
Yeah, they could be in jeopardy. If it gets below 23, certainly if it got into the teens, they could be nipped. It isn't going to kill the tree, of course, but there probably won't be any bloom. Now, for a blooming tree in our backyards, that's bad enough, but of course the fruit trees are the ones that are really in jeopardy.
And when I was talking with Greg, I asked him what you can do to protect smaller plants and trees that have already matured their buds. Bringing them inside or covering them in terry cloth or burlap is always a good way to go. The same protective measures we take in the fall when we get our first freeze.